Caroline Joey!
Ain't no use looking down. Ain't no crime in being proud.
No power to the CEO! No power to the pig! No power to the pig! The CEO is a pig! The politician is a pig! Your landlord!
You need to leave the property immediately.
Get off my property! Get off!
This is the Biggs Police Department. You need to leave the property immediately.
Give him what he needs, Lord, as he goes forth, moving around all over this nation, wherever he goes, Lord. Be one with him, Lord. Protect him, Lord. Hallelujah.
But if you haven't gone down there to the bottom of the boat and seen the nature of the hole and see what actually needs to be done, then the boat's going down. It might go down slowly, and the people at the bottom are going to get hit first with the water, and the people at the top are going to get hit last, but they're going to get hit. And so we all got to take a look and go swim down there and do something, say something, go do something, go plug it with something. We all gotta put our hands together, heads together to plug the hole at the bottom of the boat.
Lord, you know all about him. You know his mind, Lord. You know his heart, Lord.
I didn't know we were actually setting them up. I came here to break them down. This is Black Lives Matter the musical.
So this is how they do it. I think we showed up to the party early.
Maybe they are here for the 24-hour protest.
This is a 24-hour protest.
To take our lives. We are looking at you. We see you. And so I want to make sure that everyone here gets home safe tonight. Because it is our duty to win. It's our duty to win. Shut it down. Shut it down. We want justice.
You get a barrier. You get a barrier. Everybody gets their own metal barrier. And then we can all box ourselves in. How about NYPD? Brilliant. Save money. Bullshit.
Now the rain stops. We're done with our protest. Well, we're never done with the protest because it's a 24-hour protest. Someone's controlling. We're on the Truman Show.
Dude, I think NYPD is controlling the rain out here too, man. I swear to God. 24-hour protest. great job, NYPD. But y'all are out here, 24-hour protest.
Climate control. Look at those raindrops on my head. They just stay. The raindrops just stay on my head. New York has some resilient raindrops. Drop top.
It's got protein in the rain.
I'm in New York, where you can get everything but justice. Literally, look at this.
You can't even get the rain to stop.
You could get arrested. You can't get justice. They advertise everything. Look at the girl. They're even advertising the girl. You can't get justice though. You can even get raindrops to stay on top of your head, even when the rain stops.
You can't get justice. Nope.
You can't get justice.
Not out here.
That choice is up to you. Nobody is born blue. That choice is up to you.
This is a fucking shame.
Lord, we ask you, Lord, to get involved, Lord. Touch his heart. Oh, glory. Touch his mind.
Enough!
Raise him up, Lord, for a mighty work. Oh God, whatever sanctuary that he is thinking about, Lord, let it be of you, Lord. And you be with him, Lord. Throw your loving arms of protection around us. You give them wisdom and knowledge, Lord. How to go in and how to come out, Lord.
Mama, pray for me.
Angels go forth with him, Lord. Oh God, and guide him as he go forth to try to bring peace and joy in the community and be able to touch people's hearts, Lord. And they will remember, Lord. And they will, Lord, look to you, Lord. Hallelujah. Stay on the right hand. In the mighty name of Jesus, we pray. Thank God.
Price commercial.
Amen. Amen.
Snatch your van.
Oh, Lord. Glory to God.
Run after them. He's so goddamn big.
In the capitalist state, there is no liberation under white supremacy.
But you stay encouraged. Do all you can. Because God has a purpose for you. He got a plan for you. But I say to you, keep God involved in everything. We everything that you do.
I mean, that's unlawful,
Look
right?
to the
You
higher
protect them.
power. The higher power is not the chair or the desk or whatever, like some people make
Like if
it.
someone gets killed
It's
and they're protesting
God
for that, you think you
Almighty.
should shoot at people?
And he don't want no other God before him.
How does that make sense?
So
Someone got pepper sprayed, but I got hit in the face.
do good.
But we're the police one.
Yes.
From this day forward, black and brown people stand in solidarity with each other and encourage each other to be the best versions of ourselves possible in Orange County. And we invite all of our brown brothers and sisters, black brothers and sisters across the nation to do the same.
Mama, mama, pray for me.
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 Say, mama, mama, pray for me.
Mama, mama, pray for me.
How
won't the system let me be?
There ain't no use in looking down.
To let these people know, because the protesters came out and all of that, you know. But we want to go out and tell them the real deal of what's going on in this nation and how they got to prepare.
You didn't have to go out to the street, but I encourage you to do so because they need that bridge of a gap. There's a big gap going on. One thing I witnessed is that when the elders were speaking, that they had the young ones over there with so much energy, they were yelling at somebody else instead of hearing the message that came from them.
So we say, all power to the people. All power to the people. We need no power to the pig. No power to the CEO.
No power to the CEO.
No power to the CEO.
Amen.
Stay to the side.
Yeah. And you know, I just want to say too that our church is getting ready to go out in the street. Martin Luther King, he had a dream. He saw all people come together as one. It did happen. The whites were rocking with the blacks. And, you know, from different times, Malcolm X, different times, you see, that people brought peace and unity. But everybody is not on the same page.
Open your eyes. Blink more. Blink more. Blink more. No, wait, stop. I need you to look up. And I need you to blink as much as you possibly can. I need you to blink as much as you possibly can.
Because
Blink. They sprayed me too. They sprayed my fucking girl.
Speak for a movement called Carry On.
movement called Carry On. Praise the Lord. Yeah, these are things of God. We thank you today. We praise you.
Protect her.
We thank you for your mercy. We thank you for your kindness.
Yes, Lord.
We thank you for your long suffering toward us. Lord God, we come before you right now concerning this young man, his name, John.
So as I came here into Yorba Linda the other day, we've seen that there is a possibility to be honest about your ignorance and to have a conversation, to hold a symposium. People get injured when it comes to fear. And when they have fear, they tend to panic. When your cars get destroyed and you're trying to evacuate and you have nobody around you but your opposition, you tend to panic and then things happen. The only way that we could have a conversation or a symposium about racism is to be honest about your ignorance. So when we come together, there has to be a time where people are able to speak towards each other without the yelling. If they want to yell at each other, they can, but that's not a form of communication that's going to get anywhere. So as Carry On, and as I speak to you, there has to be a hate crime to be called a hate crime when it comes to having love for Black lives when we're out there. Because yes, we are 13% of this nation and we are 33% of the prison system. And that is a problem. To label us all criminals is too easy for any situation when it comes to Black lives. And that is the same word as calling us the N-word. It's a racist system. And there's nothing good under it. So when we come to you and we're willing to speak and be honest about our ignorance, we need that to be accepted. But when violence is brought because we are speaking, that should be labeled a hate crime. No matter what your race is, when you come towards each other out of love for Black lives, it should be considered a hate crime to assault those people. Because there's no way that this is going to get across in a nonviolent way. And it's not only our blood that's in the streets anymore. It's even the sheriffs. It's the police officers too. So when it comes to not valuing our lives and the value gap that is occurring within this society, you have to also acknowledge that our blood is all mixed when it falls in the street. I need you to call a hate crime a hate crime. When I'm out there speaking to these people and I get assaulted, I need you to call a hate crime a hate crime. That's all. Thank you.